But Trevier Gonzalez kicks off our team coverage tonight.
He is live in Edinburg with the high-profile race for mayor. Going to show you now the latest numbers.
And Trevier, it looks like this thing is definitely headed for a runoff.
Yes, that's absolutely right. We are here at City Hall just because, based off the data we're looking at right now, this is an incredibly tight election. Right now, the challenger, Ramiro Garza, is leading with an incredibly narrow lead of just 37 votes against Richard Molina. Now, that is not enough at this moment to constitute a decisive victory. Once again, with this information we're working with, it's 100% of the precincts reporting. Now, it is set that this is going to a runoff, as you said, and to the challenger, Ramiro Garza, says they're going to now work it into overtime.
If it is a runoff, then we're going to work that extra 30 days so that we can spread our message to bring a fresh start to our city. But I thank everybody that has voted, and even those that did not vote for me, I thank them for coming out to vote, because if we go in a runoff, I'm going to need all the support that I can get, and that's why we're in this, to make a positive change to our city.
Now, Richard Molina says he expected both of his opponents would be vying for the position going against him in the runoff. He says the numbers from tonight convey a message that a majority wants to stick with him as current mayor.
They were always fighting for a runoff. They were never fighting for the top seed. We knew that we were #1. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that the majority of people here in Edinburg still continue to see the progress. Obviously, with everything that's been thrown at us and all the distractions, we're still going forward.
Now, in the past half hour, I did speak with the other challenger, Gilberto Enriquez, who is now out of the race. I asked him, as a result of this, he said he was most disappointed with the voter turnout. He says more could have changed the course of things for him. Now, I also asked him if he's planning to support any particular candidate as a result of where things are headed now. He expressed massive disdain for the current mayor and said that he would support Ramiro Garza if he asked him to pledge. Reporting from Edinburg, Trevier Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.
Voters in Edinburg also decided on an amendment to the city charter, and it reads, this is the way it reads: any elected official of the city may, by a majority vote of the members of the city council, and not including the elected official who is subject of the removal, be suspended from office upon that elected official being indicted for a felony while serving as an elected official of that city. This evening, 78% of voters in Edinburg, they're voting in favor of that amendment. And look for runoff races, at least potentially, in Edinburgh's 2 city council races. So let's take a look at place 1. And that's Dan Diaz and Ismael Martinez, the 2 top vote getters in that race this evening. 100% of the precincts reporting this evening. Now to that second commissioner's race in Edinburg. It is Ruben Palacios and Jason De Leon who will be in a runoff. Again, all the precincts reporting there.